everyone. Monday, a wet Monday, it's raining. We're due to have this quite a lot for the next few days. How was your weekend? Was it all good? We didn't do much yesterday, went shopping. They opened up a new toy store in Swindon, so we went and had a look and spent some money on the kids. They had a great time. Today I've got, I'm pretty sure it's a Nissan Qashqai coming in. It's having front and rear cameras. We've got to do some chasing up of some stock for some jobs. My centre caps, hopefully, I should be able to pick up today, so we can glue them, put the caps back in because they've all been separated, glue the bits and bobs and get them ready to go on the wheels. What are you doing, you clown? Come on. And then, yeah, do what else we need to do today. Probably got to do some tidying up around the shop because the place is a bit of a mess. We can start doing that. Oh my god, this guy, what is wrong with him? Monday morning, Sunday drivers are still out. So channel's been fairly busy, which is nice to see. Lots of comments, lots of input. We'll always do more, obviously we always want more, but you're doing good so far, everyone. Keep it going. We are going to start as well doing the boot build on the Chaser. I need to get that done. I've changed my mind on what was in there. We had the actuated system in there before, but the amps tend to run too hot, so I've taken that all apart, and we need to kind of redo some kind of boot build. I've managed to find a decent material supplier. Weirdly enough, it's a guy that, or a company that does all the camper conversions. They do all sorts, suedes, leathers, Alcantara. So that's fantastic, because now we can start doing the trimming on the other box as well, the L7s. We can finish that one. We need to get some stuff finished that we've started. So yes, that's going to come, but I'm going to get off to work, get some breakfast. Cold is still here. Have a coffee, chill out, wait for the Qashqai. So I'll see you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning guys, right, first one in this morning. Nissan Qashqai. He's got his own camera. We've got a reverse camera with a mild steel bracket, and hopefully not white LEDs that are going to come on at night and make the appearance look like we've got a reverse light going on. But I've told him we're not mounting that on the outside of the car because it will rust and corrode. So it's going to be screwed into here. Cables then tucked in, run through the grommets down to the front of the car, where we've got a little screen, little camera, which is then going to go up here in the middle. Obviously this has the option to do like a reversing camera feed. I'm not sure how well it's going to work. I don't really know much of these brands. It's an Orski. What? Feels a bit plasticky if I'm honest, but yeah, whatever. We'll get it fitted, wire it up, see what happens with it, go from there. It may have a feed into the reverse light, that's what that feed is for. So it may have a reverse kind of trigger, and he's bought the hardwire kit for it. And we've got a suction mount to go on too. So I'll come back to you in a bit and get this started. See you soon. Right then my guys, Qashqai dash cam is done. So there's our rear camera. Hardwire kit is installed. There's our front camera with our rear camera there, and obviously the front display here. Now most people ask about, you know, what's the big difference? Why do you sell expensive cameras and not the cheaper ones? This is why. Things like this, the way that the cables come out, this bracket doesn't really tighten up and the camera's gonna constantly move around and be a bit of a pain in the ass. And you worry about the quality of it. The hardwire kit, while I was soldering the cables on, some of the connections that they come factory with just fell apart and I had to rejoin all the wiring. It's the little bits, the details, the quality of the parts. They're made very cheaply and they have no real standard specification as to what's acceptable and what's not. They're not checked, and you end up with something like this that I fit and then have to spend time faffing around with getting all the connections put back together because they're broken. Brand new. Not good. See you in a bit. It should be fucking free. Let's have a little look. Ooh, the Joker edition. Yes. That's pretty cool.
I picked this one. Picked the colours.
It needs a Joker emblem on it.
Yeah,
like
that's what I thought about, to be honest.
The Batman and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be quite funky. Big old unit, isn't it?
That's the same size as yours, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah, yours is obviously the widest. So yeah, yours is that height.
It feels weird because it's in a smaller space.
Yes,
I guess
yeah,
it
when
feels.
it's in like a.
It feels bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, so like I say, so the only difference in yours.
You have got a proper lean on. Is your suspension all right?
Yeah, it's because of the weight probably. Have you got that in one of yours?
What?
The speed draw.
Yes.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things Mike spec'd with me.
But you've got power
draw.
This one hasn't.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
It's pop spec, but it's all right. I'm joking. Oh, right. So we got flyer.
No.
No.
So the new bits really is the blue torches, small lights, and blue. This is some of the new colour, power blue. It's big spanners which you've got. That's about it really. It's
Okay.
not a huge amount at the moment. See diagnostics. There's the big Zeus there.
Frickin' laser cannon.
Yeah. Got to move stuff around. Yeah, he got delivered this morning, that's why it's late.
What this was?
Yeah.
Is it going out for a customer or is it just a show?
Just one that I thought we got offered some, so I thought I'd take one. Sort of go for the bit different.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's a good colour.
Looks nice to be fair, with the purple and the green. Goes quite well.
With my purple one, I always wanted to do all the Batman stuff down it. You know, like have a lefty righty.
Do that, couldn't you?
Well, funnily enough, on the page, I've got that Kieran dude who runs the Wrap My Box. I think his name's Kieran, and he's always advertising on there. So I might just say to him, look, you know, advertise what you want. Give me some decals for my box. Yeah. Go from there.
The customers who try to get hold of him. No, he's busy. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully better next week. Giving up to me, this one.
Oh, everything's fallen over, yeah.
I've done a few of them. I did obviously the ratchets and all that.
What the hell's that?
It's a
it's heavy.
Ball joint splitter, but a lorry one.
Ah, hence why it's so heavy.
Yes.
Got a bit of girth.
So yeah. Fair, most like you say, most of the stuff you've got.
So new flyer next week then?
Yeah, you've got these.
Is stock coming through to you now?
Slowly, yeah. Still, we're like you say, still behind on some stuff. Still waiting for I ordered an Epic, 3 Epics actually, last October.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send a picture of it?
No, it's alright.
No, I've got one.
If it's it'll be little thumbnail teaser. We like a thumbnail teaser.
So yeah, so you've seen the new snap-on vice grips, haven't you? I've shown you those.
Yeah, I've got them. Got
Yeah.
the full set. New colour ratchets.
Yeah, pearl blue, obviously. That's your, I think they call it powder blue or something. So,
Okay, mate.
yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday today. We're on our way into the shop. 6:51. Get off your phone, love. You're walking in the road. How are we all? We all good? So I've missed a few videos just because I wanted to keep you keen. I've had a mixed match of days in the yard at the minute. It's been a bit crazy, but as you can see, we have new wind deflectors on the van. Fitted them yesterday, and they're doing their job, because usually, you'll see in a minute, when it's rained, the roof collects water, and then as I turn, I get a torrent of water that usually straight down inside the door and ruins the switches on the panel. So now I've fitted the wind deflectors, actually the water goes straight off and it's wide enough not to come in the window, which is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I cannot tell you how many times I've cussed driving to work, done that little corner, braked, and all the water's just disappeared straight into the door and filled up the door pocket. So that is kind of cool. It is a bright, chilly day today, I must say. It's quite nippy. I've got t-shirt and shorts on and no jumper, but it is a bit, look, it's got to be probably 12 degrees, if that. It's quite chilly this morning, quite fresh. The sun is not really warming stuff up yet. Go on, mate, after you. So what have I got to tell you? Well, we had a job cancel yesterday. I managed to get some bits and bobs done on cars that just showed up randomly, which was quite easy and nice to do. So that got finished. We had a snap on Tuesday, but there wasn't much on the flyer. Jody didn't have much on the van, other than a neutral box. But it wasn't really worthy of a big video all to itself. So there's kind of mix and match of days and bits and bobs going on. So the video is going to be a bit all over the place, unfortunately. What else have I got to tell you? Today we've got a goal coming in for a head unit and fascia kit. I've also got a camper van coming in first thing, which I need to replace the steering control harness on. So we did it a little while ago, but the guy supplied his own leads, and the bit that he had, so say he plugged in and the thing just smoked. It wasn't very happy with the car, so we've had to get him a new lead today. So I've got to plug that in for him, and hopefully his steering controls and everything else with the vehicle are going to work. And then we're kind of chilling. We should have the centre caps back for the wheels today. Hopefully they're going to be finished. Scott's had a nightmare with the aluminium corrosion. So the chemical that obviously is generated from metal oxidizing then becomes an issue when you're powder coating and cooking. When I say cooking, I mean like hardening. So you obviously put on the powder, it goes into a really hot oven, and basically the powder coat will melt and seal itself to whatever part you're powder coating. That's how it works. But because of the corrosion on the alloys, the centre caps are popping, so when they get hot there's like an air pocket of corrosion, and that pops out and then blows the powder coat and ruins it. So he's had to redo 2 of them twice to try and get rid of it, fill it, sand it, and then go again. So hopefully we'll have all 4 of them back today, so we can put them on the vehicle. My foot, unfortunately, is back with a vengeance. My bite, whatever you want to call it, on the side of my foot, it's swelled back up again, and it's really painful and difficult to walk. Had an appointment with the doctor last night. She's basically said to me that there's something still in my foot from whatever it was. So I've got to use some, I think she said it's called magnesium sulfate paste, on a plaster, like a dressing, and it will soften the tissue of the skin and force my body to push out whatever it is that's still stuck in there. And then obviously, hopefully it can then heal on its own without any more issues. But it's really, really painful, really, really swollen at the minute, so I'm not enjoying that, if I'm honest. It's quite sore. So if you see me hobbling around today, that's why. But other than that, I'm going to get to work, get some breakfast, and I'll see you soon. We have got some bits and bobs I need to discuss today. Including a comment that I saw on the video the other day, which was a thumbs down comment, because I basically talked about the L7 square solar barrier sub box and only shown about 2 or 3 seconds of it as I opened up the back of the Mercedes. Well, in all honesty, it's a sub box, right? You know what a subwoofer looks like. You know what a downward firing subwoofer looks like. You want me to show you 10-15 minutes of a fucking carpeted box? What's wrong with you, man? Come on. It's pointless giving the video a thumbs down and replying with a stupid comment like that. There's only so much of a black carpeted box I can show you, right? Anyway, see you in a bit. Such a child, Ferry. Yeah, go on then. Does it do the door thing as well? Yeah, but watch my car. Oh, the future. The windows are going up and down as well as the mirrors coming in and out. That's class. It's a stupid gimmick, but it's class. Nice. Right, everyone. Done. Oh, sizing up some stuff for the van. Some kicker toys. 8-channel. All the terminals we need. And a big monster amp as well to run some subs. Get that one finished, that box. But that's it, we're done for today. So we've got the Lotus booked in for Cafe in the Machine this weekend. It's like a Formula 1 special weekend that they're doing. And they have got the Lotus that looks like that. The old green one. And I'm going to see if I can try and get a photo of my Esprit next to it. I don't know, it depends where it's parked inside the kind of compound. But if it's accessible, We'll see if we can get the two cars together and take a photo, because that would be pretty cool. But everything's done. We're picked up. It's going to be a menage video. You're going to have lots of bits and bobs. It's going to be different days, chopping and changing cars, all sorts of stuff going on. So if you like that sort of thing, happy days. If you don't, that's cool. Not a problem. I do my best to keep you entertained when I can. But other than that, I'm going to go and get absolutely soaking wet. Water deflectors on the van are working like a treat. Absolutely like a treat. But yes, the heavens have opened and it's got rather wet, so I'm going to get my ass home and cut up a video for you lovely lot. See you bright and early in the morning. Ciao.